Now this next company is going to make it easy, simple, and fast to transfer your money all around the globe. Let's welcome Kuan Intelligence from Hong Kong and London.
Hi everyone, my name is Ken. I'm the CEO of Kuan. We are a cross-border money transfer platform for businesses trading between Europe and Asia. I remember when I was working for a Chinese private equity firm 2 years ago. We needed to transfer money from Hong Kong to the UK for a £2 million investment with HSBC. We compared the rates offered by the bank with mid-market rate. We find out that we had to pay nearly £80,000 of hidden charge on that particular transaction. And ridiculously, we had to wait 2 weeks to get the payment sorted because of the complex anti-money laundering check by the bank. Can you imagine that? But we can't complain to banks because the SMEs clients are not their ideal customers. And they're still relying on a 50-year-old payment network, which is SWIFT, very slow. And that's why we found a company called Kuan 8 months ago, which eliminates all unnecessary costs and uncertainty of cross-border payment by offering them 10 times cheaper and twice faster cross-border money payment solution. And we're using blockchain technology, which we will share the ledgers to all our payment partners and banks so that they can upload their AML standards and sanction list and create a better and transparent payment network for the entire payment world. And this is a $600 billion market globally. We focus on connecting European and Asian market by partnering with cross-border e-commerce platforms, SaaS platforms, and digital banking. And that has already captured 30% of the global market share. And the market is quite competitive. We have TransferWise, we have Cantox, and we even, but they're not the biggest. The biggest ones is actually world first. They're globally. And we can provide cheaper and faster solution than these companies. Our team is quite strong. I used to work for JP Morgan and G Capital in London and had experience in venture capital for a Chinese private equity firm. And Jia, our COO, who completes his PhD degree in mathematical science within just 2 years in the UK. And he has experience in Bank of China London branch in payment. And Vlad, our CFO, a qualified accountant, and he used to work for Gazprom in treasury management in London. And we have other team members from UBS and Barclays as well. We have our platform launched in March this year. We have already got 4 pilot customers, added up the money flow roughly about $6 million. And we're getting our license from FCA by August this year and expecting to get 50 customers in October this year. And we're currently integrating with one of the biggest banks from Middle East, Emirates NBD, and Fido Bank from Germany for the blockchain application. We also consult FCA in the UK in the policy working group to basically make the blockchain network applicable in the UK market. We are raising our pre-A round in 2016. We've got some investors from Switzerland who commits €1 million in this round already. If any of you is interested in joining this round, please let me know. Thank you. Question? Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. So you compare yourself to TransferWise, which actually just got being the newest unicorn in Europe. But how much cheaper are you than them? Because they say that they are 95% cheaper than the bank. So how much margin is there left anymore?
So basically, TransferWise is providing a mid-market rate plus 1% margin. But this is only like cheaper than for the consumer market. But for SMEs, we are providing 0.5%, so half like cheaper than what they're doing right now. And in the meantime, we have already spoken to the AML team from TransferWise. We all having the same problem, including the banks. The cost of hiring more anti-money laundering staff for the team is actually like eating up the investors' money.
But how do you see the market evolving since there comes more and more players and it seems that the price is the main competitive advantage. So the margins goes lower and lower. So soon you actually don't get a lot paid anymore.
Yes, I agree with you in terms of this, but also the market is very huge. So basically, the banks still own 98% of the market share. And we still can like get a lot of profit from this one as well. And our vision in terms of blockchain, we want to do something on AI. So basically help the banks and other payment institutions to tackle the money laundering activities. Yep.
Thanks.
Oh, one more question.
How is the blockchain technology? How is the blockchain technology addressing the anti-money laundering regulatory issues?
So basically, all the banks right now they invest like every year $10 billion to upgrade their AML system, but they're all playing around with their own data. What the blockchain can actually help them is actually encourage them to share their sanction list and their payment data. So we will open up this kind of payment network data to relevant banks and regulators. So they wouldn't like be worried about being fined by the regulators. And we don't use cryptocurrency yet. So basically, it's just a distributed ledger system to encourage all the nodes to upgrade to upload their information. Thank you.